I've already posted several deck lists using this card, Erratic Explosion. So all of these decks I've been trying to make have cards with incredibly high mana values, meaning that Erratic Explosion is almost always going to deal a significant amount of damage. So this card, 3 mana for sorcery, choose a target, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. Then it deals damage equal to the revealed card's mana value to the target. So we have things like Rust Goliath, mana value 10, Reaper of Night, mana value 7, Blitz Automaton 7, Mournwelk 7, Troll of Khazad-dûm 6, Olifaunt 6, Boarding Party 6. Boarding Party also cascades guaranteed into Erratic Explosion. Then we also use the Hidden Lands with Discover from Lost Caverns of Ixalan, because they are also guaranteed to discover Erratic Explosion, meaning that we are actually pretty consistent in terms of casting our Erratic Explosions. Then we have a bit of mana ramp in the form of Geothermal Crevice and Sulfur Vent. And then finally, the idea is that even though all of our cards have very high mana values, we should still be able to cast them with their cheaper alternate costs earlier in the game. So Mournwelk, for example, 7 mana for 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, target player discards 2 cards, but we can evoke it for 4. Then very similar, we have Reaper of Night, 7 mana for a 4/5. It says whenever it attacks, if depending player has 2 or fewer cards in hand, it gains flying until end of turn, but it's also an adventure, which is a 4 mana for a sorcery, target opponent discards 2 cards. Then obviously Olifaunt and the Troll can just be used to find our lands. Blitz Automaton is 7 mana for a 6/4 with haste, but it's also a prototype, so we can cast it as a 3/2 for 3. And then there should also be green mana in this list, so that we can potentially prototype cast a Rust Goliath as well. And then I haven't really made a sideboard for this yet, but other options for the deck include things like Fang Dragon and Maelstrom Colossus. So yeah, I'll just end it there, but this is just to give you a sense of what a Rakdos Erratic Explosion mid-range list might look like. As always, if you have ideas for the list or cards I should try, or even ideas for other lists, please let me know. I'm always looking for new spicy concepts to try, new decks to make. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video.